Remember, where is Uzbek culture? Someone has to finally speak up. Someone has to finally speak up! The word Nomas has faded into dust and ashes. The devils have taken the stage, meet them, here they are. Living is not a sin, someone shoved this phrase up their ass. Then the women flooded the airwaves. Then the women flooded the airwaves. The performance began, the debauchery began. But is the US dollar to blame for it all?
Of course, this doesn't apply to all women.
The word TikTok has everyone freaking out. Every child has access, look who's left with the content of their generation. The Uzbek spirit has vanished from the chat. Didn't they one-shot rap is harmful to culture on TV channels? And now culture is harmful to TikTok. Has anyone paid attention to this?
When will they stop this?
After all, in thousands of shows, who's the biggest? I don't bring for old views. It's just that I have no in abundance from wealth.
There's no guilt in living.
Was that the phrase for this? Didn't the concepts of honor and conscience get hammered into school classrooms? We were young too, we were reckless, but never brainless. After all your exploits, you're afraid to go to jail brainless.
Among prisoners, such things are not honored. Such concepts exist.
Volleyball is not an insult, it's simply a quality bestowed upon a person. Many words are a pack for a donkey. The enemy is the tongue.
It's not for nothing that they say, I suppose.
On the term Homo sapiens, were we a bit hasty or lacking in common sense? Okay, don't be like that, at least the word Uzbek
sounds respectable.
Where did the spirit of the ancestors go? Let the spirit of their descendancy today. A normal shot, they jump into the sky if necessary. They'll even fight with women. Boss, 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 boss. Show your videos to your father,
But first, write a will.
I used to say, these are the times the word culture made my heart ache. But progress doesn't mean surrendering to the NAF. No, you don't understand these words either, alas. What the Satan pushing you toward? The power of the NAF, that's what they call it. Be careful, this world will return. But there's nothing we can do, we are destined to endure. We say society, but we don't see the heart. Now we'll be stricter with our children, so that TikTok's breaks don't lead them astray. Take his phone, check it, don't be lazy. Don't give up 5 minutes of sleep today. Let your child learn history and not repeat. Five, repeat, five, repeat, five, repeat, five, five, five. Five, five, five. At this pace, another 10 years will fly by. The age of unculturedness will grow. When will you understand, brother, that it's too late? When someone calls your child bitch. Yes, the taste of wealth is sweet, that there's no such taste in Red Bull or Mirinda. This isn't like toiling in the cold wind. Will your son say, bring me a book, daddy? Rappers, hasn't it time to speak up? We once said, rap is the truth. What happened? Is this the situation? Didn't it work? We quit rapping, saying, here's the truth. They say, I'm king, I'll die for a donation. I wash away my accumulated sins in death. Maybe I was too late to say, amen, screw it. I heard that phrase on TikTok. Yo, Mayo, what degradation? Who supports them? Who's doing the rotation? What a lecture, where's the chain of command? Is this freedom of speech or a hallucination? Maybe I have little knowledge of religion, but I don't want to ruin my culture. Oh, everyone felt sorry for Palestine, and you feel sorry for Palestine. Oh. I'm not a dumb, I'm not a core on myself. I'm sometimes wrong in life, but looking at you, I thank you. It's good that you're not the sons of my family. Yes, thanks to my father, but that's not the point. This life is meant to be tested. I didn't count myself a fool, now I understand. Psychot is a mask. Attention, the currency is attention. Does their shamelessness match their attention? Is there a limit to the shame? Is there a bulletproof vest for shame? Who are these women? These young men's piercing glances, their dreams. Is there any responsibility? If more than 1 million are watching, is there any responsibility? They have an excuse for the mood to please people. Drug addiction is also for the mood to please people. If there's no money, what's wrong with society? May he who sees what he has not seen perish. The chance of Satan, let them be far from our children. Let them be far from our children. The chance of Satan